Hello, my friend. Welcome to week number 43 of Napoleon Hill's A Year of Growing Rich. And this week is titled, Sorrow Can Be a Blessing. Sorrow and grief are inevitable in life. They are inescapable. By realizing this fully, you'll be able to roll with misfortune's punches when they come and recover more quickly. Sorrow can serve a highly useful spiritual purpose. It can break old, unproductive patterns of habit and thought. It can condition the mind to humility. Sorrow is also medicine for the soul and mind, breaking down the many barriers that usually stand between man and their tremendous spiritual forces that lie within him. The ancient Greeks understood this fully in their presentations of the dramatic tragedies, which were intended to exert a cleansing influence on the souls of spectators. A strong character is like fine steel that has undergone repeated heating and chilling. Instead of breaking under adversity, it becomes tempered to even greater toughness. It is in times of deep sorrow that infinite intelligence reveals itself to us. Prayer becomes most effective, bringing positive spiritual results and solace. And only by comparison with depths of misery can we measure our degree of happiness under normal circumstances. Sorrow may become a mighty power for good when it is transformed into constructive action that changes one's way of life. Under its influence, sinful men have become good, alcoholics have been reformed, and vain, glorious persons have learned the need for humility. Some who have suffered sorrow and grief due to the loss of a loved one have often gone on to help others in similar circumstances. In lifting humanity to the highest plane of intelligence, the Creator wisely gave us a capacity for sorrow to ensure that we would use our superiority moderately and wisely. The abnormal man, the dolt, brute, sadist, and criminal may have great intelligence but lack the capacity for sorrow. If you have a great capacity for sorrow, you also have a great potential capacity for genius, provided you understand sorrow as a welcome source of discipline rather than a medium of self-pity. Some of civilization's greatest works of art and science resulted from moments of grief suffered by their creators. Individually, grief helps people grow. Trouble and adversity also serve to bring people closer together, to renew the spirit of helpfulness and unity among people, as they did for the British during World War II and our own country during times of national crisis. In the depths of sorrow, you will discover immense power of courage and faith to help you overcome the more usual traits and tribulations of everyday life. You can overcome the trap of self-pity by deliberately seeking out someone with a greater cause for sorrow than your own. By helping him or her to meet it bravely and master it, you will find your own sorrow has melted away in the warmth of your love for others. Sorrow, like adversity and defeat, bring with it the seed of an equivalent joy. Look for that seed until you find it. Then nurture it, help it develop, and turn sorrow into triumph. So there you have it. Week number 43, my friends. Make it a great week. Go out and commit a random act of kindness, because you never know. You could be the highlight of someone's day. I will see you next week for week number 44.